Hi everyone, it's Graham again from Good Brothers, WineKraft, Pack of Wines and Small Spirit Company. As promised, I am sending a second video message talking a little bit more about Insider by WineKraft, a little bit more about what it is, how this whole club is actually going to work. But just to recap briefly on what I rambled on about in the last message. So what we're really trying to create here is, I said that word I've used numerous times, a community of really engaged wine buyers, people who like to drink wine, who enjoy drinking wine, who will buy more than normally, around about 6 bottles of wine a month. I'll come on to more about this later on, because there's no requirement to buy wine when you're in the club. But really looking to engage with more and more people so that we can help support the winemakers that we truly believe in. Because the more people we have buying their wines, the more they can continue to grow their ethos, their organics, their biodynamics, their sustainability, their responsible farming, and the better the world will be. But that's kind of a bit of a recap on the previous message. If you haven't seen that already, do go back, there's a lot more detail there. But this one is really about the club and how it works. So, and I spent a long time the other night describing this to my dear mother, and even she, after I explained it slightly more clearly, thought this was a really good idea, and that never happens. Insider by WineKraft is a subscription model wine business. The idea being is you will subscribe for a minimum of 12 months to the club, paying £9.99 a month. In return for that, you will get wholesale discounting off the cost of the wine on our website. If you look at the WineKraft website, which is winecraft.co, currently you will see bottles of wine with their prices on it. These are the prices that we need to sell them for at the moment to make margin to enable us to survive. What we're doing is we're turning this on its head. We're asking you to subscribe so that we have a guaranteed revenue in our business, and then in return, you get the wine at cost price back. And what does that mean? What does that look like? So let's take, for example, I've got a couple of wines here, we're just going to talk through them. Probably our biggest selling wine, the Chinchin Vino Verde. Now, if you look online at the moment, Chinchin sells at $12.95 a bottle online, okay? $12.95. With the wholesale discounting, when you pay $9.99 a month to us and you get your 25% discount off that list price, that price is reduced to £9.71. All you would pay is £9.71, which is a saving of £3.25, or 24 pence, sorry, £3.24. Now, if you were to buy 6 bottles of that a month, you would be saving £19.44 a month. £19.44 on just 6 bottles of Chinchin. So you take out the $9.99 that you'd be paying for us and the privilege of being part of that club, you're saving almost £10 a month on 6 bottles of Chinchin. Okay? There's the maths there. Very high tech, this one. Very high tech. So another of our favourites here is the Grenache from Carre, the Sobrelias Grenache from Carre. Now this is a Spanish Grenache, central Spain. Normally, this is a weekday wine, £10.50 on our website. £10.50 on the website and in store. Being part of the club, paying the subscription, you will get the club price of £7.88, saving you £2.62 per bottle. Again, if you were to buy 6 bottles of this, you will be saving £15.72. Now, currently this is one of the wines, our most entry-level wines. We start around about £10. So you'll be saving £15.72. Take out the $9.99, you're still saving over £5.73 a month on 6 bottles of Carre. So even at the entry level, you're still saving around about £5.50 when you buy 6 bottles. There's the workings out there. So those are kind of the, I suppose, daily, weekday wines, entry-level wines. The real benefit comes from when you buy that odd bottle of absolutely cracking wine, or a couple of bottles or a mixed case. So I've got a couple other wines here. We'll start with some champagne. We all like a bit of champagne every now and then. The problem is champagne is getting really expensive. And as you know, we don't normally go for the sort of Grand Marque champagnes, the Veuves and the Moets. We don't really deal with that because ultimately we can't compete on price with them with the supermarkets who buy millions of bottles a year. We don't. We like to focus on small producers, on producers that work in the same way that we believe in, which is organic, biodynamic, responsible, sustainable, ethical. You'll hear this a lot from me. So here we have, for example, the Bistrotage Brut. This is from François Martineau. This is an extra brut champagne from France. Absolutely brilliant, imported by a good friend of ours, Michael Sager at Sager and Wine. So this is a normal price on the shelf here of £68. 68 pounds. It's an expensive champagne, and due to inflation, it's champagne and luxury products going up and up and up. However, in the club, if you were to buy a bottle of this, you would be paying £51. 68 ex club, 51 in the club, saving you £17 a bottle for one bottle. £17 you've saved. You've already saved your monthly fee. If you were to buy 6 bottles, if you love champagne that much, you'll be saving over £102 a month on 6 bottles of champagne. Now, I know that's not going to be everyone out there. I wish it was, but it's not. Still, there are some really good savings to be had here. In fact, and the last one I want to touch on is one of the ones we import ourselves. So, Oli Lumbreras in Sierra Gredos in Spain. This is his Milagritos Blanco, his orange wine. This is just amazing stuff, and a truly brilliant winemaker and lovely guy. Oli, we normally sell Oli's wine, the Milagritos Blanco, for £22 in the store, and that is already quite cheap. In the club, with your discount, you'd be paying £16.50, saving £5.50 a bottle. Buying a case of 6, saving £33, minus out the fee for being in the club, you're saving £23 on a case. Now, I say that I use the case price more as reference. I don't expect people to be buying cases and cases of this and that. If you do, brilliant, fantastic, we've got the stock, we can get the stock, that's not a problem. What I suppose I'm getting at is that if you buy a mixed case every month of wines ranging from, say, £10 to £20, you will be saving a substantial amount of money on those wines. You can buy more, you can buy less. But the idea being is that for a small fee, £9.99 a month, for a 12-month period minimum, you get access to pricing that you will not find anywhere else in the UK, unless people are being completely daft and not making any money at all. Because unfortunately, we all do need to make money. And that's why the magic number for me with number of members of the club is 1,000 people. We want to get 1,000 people into this club so that for us, we can sustain this. For you, you can buy these amazing wines at a really affordable rate. Winemakers will love the fact that their wines are being drunk more. The other thing to note is that I keep talking about on average 6 bottles of wine a month. The great thing about this club is there is no requirement for you to buy anything some months. If you find that you are buying most of your wine in maybe 2 or 3 months a year, but even that, within that you buy about 70 odd bottles, 72 bottles of wine a year, you can load it all to Christmas. You can buy it all at Christmas time. There's no requirement for you to buy it every month. You can buy the wine whenever you want, however you want. You can have it delivered. If in Edinburgh, we'll do free delivery. If it's outside of Edinburgh, there is a small delivery fee, as it is at the moment. You can collect from store. You can do click and collect from our store in Edinburgh. As I said, we deliver nationwide. The fee, we deliver with DHL. We package everything in recyclable packaging called Pulp Safe, which is a fantastic, really sturdy packaging that ships out and is biodegradable. Really good for the environment. We deliver nationwide. We deliver, hopefully, next day, depending on how our courier partners are coping with staffing and petrol and all this sort of thing. But ultimately, this is a fantastic opportunity for you to be able to get access to a huge amount of wine, really well priced. On the range we currently have, this is not set in stone. As I said in the first email, I want to work with you. I want you to become partners with us. I want you to come to us with ideas of wines that you want. We can source wine from anywhere. We have access to all of the big importers. We import a huge amount ourselves. We've currently got 9 pallets of wine waiting to land into our bonding in Glasgow. I won't tell you where that is because I don't trust myself most days. Ultimately, we are working to bring wine to you that you actually want to drink. So there'll be some flux with our list. We're currently rearranging. We're finding fantastic stuff to bring in to supplement the list as it is, and each and every one of them will get discounted by 25% if you sign up to the club. All it costs you is $9.99 a month. Speaking to a couple of other people the other day, people pay that for Amazon, Netflix, Disney Plus, and they don't even think about it. And half of them don't even watch those things. Here, what you're doing is you're signing up to a business, a small family-owned business that's really trying to do something different, trying to do something interesting, and that ultimately you will benefit from if you love wine, if you like trying wine, if you like supporting great winemakers. This is something that's really is great to get involved with. So there we have it. That's kind of the nuts and bolts of how the whole thing works. It's really exciting. Great wine, cheaper pricing means we can all continue to drink well, drink responsibly, drink ethically, and drink sustainably. And we're really excited about bringing this to the market. We're probably about 10 days away from launching. I'll send another email out in a few days' time, just recapping everything we've gone over. If you do have any friends who are not subscribed, if anyone else you want to, that you think should be involved with this or wants to get involved, please forward these emails, forward these links, forward all the information, because the more people we have in this, up until that point of 1,000 subscribers, the more sustainable this can be, and the more we can put back into our partners out in the vineyards and the wineries, because that's, yes, of course, it's about the business here, about WineKraft, it's about Small Spirits Company, it's about Good Brothers, it's about our business, but it's about our business and supporting and sustaining businesses, good businesses out in situ in the vineyards. As always, if you have any questions, if you have any comments, please do send me back a message. Graham, Graeme, at goodbrothers.co.uk. Please do send me messages. I'm really keen to get your feedback on this, whether you think you're going to get involved. If you're not, why not? What could we do better? Because, as I said, we want to work with you. We want to be flexible. We want to create a community where everyone feels that they have a voice. So please do message me. Thanks for listening again. I realise I've gone on to 13 minutes this time, 2 minutes shorter than last time, so I'd say that's a win. Stay safe, stay happy, and remember, drink better wine. Take care, bye.